welcome back. Long time no talk to. But this is a message for my air signs. Before I get into my rant and my speech, because I love to talk, let me tell y'all something about y'all air signs. I got a few situations with air signs, like always in y'all head, very analytical, overthinking. Then let's not even get on Gemini's. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, collectively, I'm coming here for guidance messages for you guys. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I have had the honor of knowing each sign and seeing what they can bring, but I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm just joking with you guys. I love the air signs. I have learned many lessons. I have had many paths with air signs, especially Geminis. Only one Libra and only one Aquarius, you know, I came across in my life. But yeah, collectively I have learned a lot. Pretty much I have learned a lot of valuable lessons in my life from air signs. So regardless of what the situation is, I appreciate you, air signs. But today we are here to discuss the full moon in Aries today, which is October 1st, just to bring in some type of clarity. This full moon in Aries is all about release to receive. It's all about setting your intentions for the next 10 years of your life. Where do you want to see? Especially for these last 3 months with a full moon happening now, today, as well as the end of the month, and you know, many more, couple more towards the end of the year, you know. A lot of major events happening, a lot of cycles being completed and wrapped up, a lot of new beginnings. But also, with that being said, we are in Mercury retrograde in the sign of Aries. Any retrograde energy is karmic. It's all about karma. It's all about the reversal, things coming back around, whether good or bad. And Aries is a destruction planet. You know, it's about war and love and ultimate balance when it comes to both. So a lot of the things that's happening at the moment is intended chaos for a beautiful outcome to shake up your reality so that it can open up the doors to self-discovery. Aries is all about leadership, self-discovery, self, taking risks, new beginnings, just newness. And with 2020 opening a lot of eyes, a lot of people coming into who they truly need to be, a lot of people, you know, leaving things behind, a lot of people finally seeing the truth in certain situations, it plays a valuable role. So that's why we are here. It's a beautiful conjunction to say that we are in this retrograde energy until November 13th. As well as today, we're in the conjunction with the full moon, both being in Aries, the retrograde in Aries and then the full moon in Aries. So it's a lot of intense, high vibe energy flying around. And when I was channeling and shuffling the cards for you, air signs, I felt like you guys feel accomplished now. I feel like collectively, because this is a general reading, take what resonate, leave what don't, but collectively, I feel like you feel as though you've overcame a big mountain in your life. A big cycle is coming to a close. I feel like you all feel change around you because I feel this positive, intense, high vibe energy now. It's just like, hmm. I kind of like the new me. I'm feeling this. I'm loving where it's going. I'm loving where it's taking me. You know what I mean? So I definitely get that from you got air signs. So if that's the case, congratulations on self. Finding oneself, becoming oneself, and making it through the hurdles. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to pretty much jump into the read. Initially, I started this read as a release and receive, but now that I'm jumping into the energies, I just wrapped up the fire signs. Anywho, I just wrapped that up, and now I'm over here, and I'm just like, instead of doing what needs to be dropped, let's see what is behind those doors that you may or may not want to open, and what are you stepping into. I think I like that better. I actually liked how the curve happened in the fire signs read, and I think I'm gonna go with that same process because all of our baggage internally, we know what we need to let go, but sometimes we stand in our own way and we don't do it. You get what I'm saying? Instead of having so many things constantly thrown at you, what you need to let go, what you need to do, because you already know that. You feel it. It's all in your intuition. You know what you need to walk away from, you know what you need to let go. But once you do that, you need to know that you're stepping into something different, you're stepping into something better. Lose the fear, lose the resistance, and just walk. Own your life. Own your new beginning. Become who you truly want to be. That's what this is about. So harness this full moon energy and discover the hell out of yourself. So, all right, gems, Libras, and Aquarius. Let's see what your messages are once you drop the extra baggage and the burdens. Let's see what rewards and synchronicities and what have you um comes into play. Yeah. Too fired up, too pumped up. The energy I felt from that and what I got from it. Air signs. You are happy. You are stepping into something and you are celebrating. Whether that's with people or that's internally, but I feel this energy that you have a reason to celebrate and a reason to smile. But I'm also hearing, don't let negative energy penetrate your happiness. Don't go back into old cycles once you complete them. And make sure you crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's. It's something about preparation and being fully prepared and fully aware of everything that's going on around you and that everything that's happening around you. It's a thing about don't be so caught up in a celebratory moment that you're unaware of the snakes that may be approaching behind you. That was just a slight little channel message for somebody out there. I felt the energy of it. So let's just get into these cards and see what comes out. My little air signs. See what messages we have for you. me, because I just said that. Mm. This is a general collective reading. I do want to say that. So take what resonate and leave what don't. Don't try to make every scenario fit into your story because you know what your storyline is. You'll feel it in your intuition. It's a heavy energy here about listening to your intuition. And that goes back to what I said. Listen to your intuition. Don't let anyone tell you anything about yourself. No one can tell you who you are. That's what happened when we were children. We let society, our friends, our family, our environments determine who we are and who we'll become. When in all actuality, we were still growing. If we're still growing, how do we truly know who we are when we're still discovering? And that's what this entire moon cycle is about. You have moon here. Take note of intuitive messages. This full moon in Aries is all about self-discovery, self-love, self-actualization. It's all about self. Becoming who you truly were meant to be, not who society told you you were. You have moved beyond ancestral patterns. Close those cycles. Let those negative habits go. Those negative emotions go because you are the light. It's time for you to love and let yourself be loved, air signs. I feel like this message is for multiple air signs. But like I said, this is a general collective reading. But I can't help but to feel like these are different energies. Just take it where it resonates. I'm being guided to say that some of you all need to pay closer attention to your emotions and intuitive messages and downloads. Don't brush them off or sweep them under the rug. Listen. Yeah, I see that now. The negative ancestral pattern was sweeping things under the rug. Letting things just be, letting things go. Sometimes you do have to let things go and let them be, but other times you do have to react. You do have to make a change. You do have to face those things. You can't just sweep everything up under the rug and think that it's going to be okay. I want to get a clarifier for Be the Light. But I'm hearing be a light and someone, yeah, oh, okay, I see this. Yeah. This is two separate messages. The first one is move away from those old negative patterns. Close out those cycles, close them doors, drop those situations and people who no longer serve you. But on the other hand, when it comes to love, it's asking you to be the light in someone else's cloud. It's asking you to step out of your comfort zone and do something for another from a place of love. Love and let yourself be loved. It's asking you to grow in self-love and in self-care so that you can love another correctly and that they can know how to love you correctly. It's time for you to be the light in your own life and in someone else's. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have hold the space, and it's telling me that you need the space. You need to clear out your life. Start cutting people out, people, places, and things that don't serve you so that you can free up space for something new. It's this energy, of course, newness, the Aries, full moon, new beginnings, new opportunities. But you can't receive the new if you're still holding on to the old. Yeah. Hmm? Listening for truth at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And the reason why I came out at the bottom of the deck is because I feel like it goes back to the intuitive messages. Some of you all are not listening to the guidance that is coming through. You're not listening to your intuition. You're trying to block your intuition out. But let me tell you something about that. If you continue to block out your intuition, all it's going to do is get louder and louder and louder and louder until you can't take it anymore, airheads. I mean that with all due respect. You guys are airheads. That's how I describe it. I'm not saying like in a negative way. I mean like you constantly are in your head. And sometimes you have to remove yourself from your head and listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Because sometimes your mind can play tricks on you and lead you the wrong way. And I feel like that's something that you all are discovering now, that your mind, your thoughts, your logic has led you astray. And now you're looking around like, wow, this is what I created from my thoughts. This is where my thoughts led me. But I thought my thoughts were guiding me in the right direction. No, sometimes you have to come down. Sometimes you have to come down and listen to your heart, listen to your emotions, and listen to your gut and your intuition. This full moon is all about opposites, especially with it being in retrograde in Aries and a full moon in Aries. It's about doing things that you normally wouldn't do. It's about taking a risk, discovering who you truly are and who you truly can become. Shuffling these cards, yeah, it's not gonna be. I'm hearing particularly for you air signs, because you are always in your head. The information, yeah, that kind of confirms it pretty much confirms what I just said. It won't be in your head. The answers that you seek will not be in logic. It's time to take yourself from all logic and everything that you know and go in a different direction. I literally just lost my train of thought because the information that you seek is going to come from outside of you. This is for a particular group of air signs. This is not for everybody. Or is it? I feel like it is. The information, the guidance, the clarity, it's going to come outside of you. I got this feeling that, yeah, it's going to come from outside of you. It goes back to how I said in the beginning. You're in this celebratory energy. You're happy. You're moving. You're in your head space of just being so happy that you're not aware of your surroundings. And you have a snake or a creep approaching you from behind. And it's asking you to be aware of your surroundings. Because the answer, guidance, clarity, and destruction is coming outside of you. There's going to be an event, a moment, a scenario, a situation, a person, a place, an object, something that is outside of you but in your environment that is going to shake up everything in you. If it has not already, it's going to shake you up because it's intended to shake you up. It's intended to get you out of your head. And it has something to do with love and stability. Yeah, it has something to do with love and stability. Yeah, the dance of the divine feminine. Yeah, that's why that came to me. Yeah, it's your feminine energy is a receiving energy. It's about, we all have masculine and feminine energy in us. I always say that. But this right here, this situation is, how can I put it? You're going to receive this. It may come to you in a form of feeling like chaos or destruction or upheaval, but it's really a blessing in disguise. This moment of your life is requiring you to be in your feminine energy of receiving, self-care, nurturing, loving, laid back energy so that you can receive this. Whatever this is, the self-care aspect of your feminine energy is allowing you to love yourself truly and fully without looking outside of yourself for love. But while you're in that energy of being in your feminine, you're going to be receiving, because feminine energy is always receiving. She doesn't take action. The masculine energy of us is the action taker, the risk taker, the go-getter. That's our masculine energy. That's the one with the drive, the energy. The feminine energy is more about self-love, self-care, nurturing, and receiving everything without even lifting a finger. You're being gifted something from above, and it's in a form of chaos to bring you clarity. Okay. Thank you. Cars is jumping out. Mm-hmm. Wow. 4. 4 and 4. Somebody's stability is getting shook. I mean, not their stability. Yeah, that too, but also their foundation. Someone's foundation is getting shook up. 5, 3, and 3. Yep. It's intended. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a lot of energy and emphasis on giving back to another. Yeah, because you have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Have faith, trust in this situation. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. Yeah. This is about giving back. All about giving back. Giving back to yourself so that you can give back to somebody else. And what did I say at the bottom of the deck? The fours here is indicating foundation. You got to consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Yeah. Yeah. This is about ultimate change, ultimate fulfillment. But it's saying that change needs to happen. And it's occurring at the same time. That's where I think the intuitive messages is coming from. Some of you all are not listening to the warnings, the intuition, the guidance that's trying to be given to you. That change is needed now. This is about change. This is about celebrating, but also being aware. I don't feel like this is a time to pause, air signs. I feel like this is a time for action and movement. Yeah. It's about stopping for a minute and it's about sorry, I just got distracted a little bit. Yeah, it's easy to get distracted. It's about getting out of your headspace and doing something for somebody else. Getting out of dark situations to do something for somebody else, because at the end of the day, our lives are not just ours. They're the people that we come across. They're our they're it's our children. It's for our family. It's for future generations. I'm feeling like you all need to congratulate yourself for their accomplishments. I can't even talk. Congratulate yourself for your accomplishments, but keep moving forward. Because I feel as though it's time to move on from the past, of course. It's time to move on to better things. And it's time to move on so that you can meet new people, have new experiences, and create a better foundation for yourself. Ooh, you air signs. First I was up here, now I'm down here. What the heck is going on? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Air signs. I'm not telling y'all nothing new. I'm not giving y'all no new information now, am I? Nope, I'm not. And that's beautiful. Beautiful, my airs. I'm about to say airheads. I feel like y'all mad I'm calling y'all airheads, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm not giving y'all no new information now, am I? I like that. I like this. Okay. You knew this already. So that's why I always say that it has to be a balance in there. Libra. You bringing a balance, huh? 444 foundations. Y'all know that by y'all being in y'all headspace for so long, you all knew that it was time to change. You all knew that it was time to, wow, mirror numbers. You all knew that it was time to shake up your foundation, do something different, and go towards something different. This is what y'all doing. This is exactly what y'all doing. Y'all have been strategizing how to walk away from toxic energy and toxic people this whole entire time. Your mind was telling you that it was time to go, it was time to do something different. Yeah. And now you're acting on it, but no one knows this. This is very near and dear. That's deep. This is very near and dear to you. You keep this to yourself. I feel as if some of you are already in the motions of walking away from toxic energy, or you're stepping towards that. You're getting messages, downloads, and clarity and guidance on how to do this because you all are stepping towards love. You're stepping to divine guidance. You all are stepping towards your other halves. Camera sucks today. I had to pull out my old camera, you guys, so bear with me. Just listen to me through the cars. I want to show y'all the cars, but the camera's kind of meek. But it is what it is, because you're going to get the message. You all are stepping towards soulmate connections, twin flame. Okay, so that just really made me upset a little bit. My camera just cut off. I guess because it was upset that I was talking about it. The heck? It cut off right in the middle of the thing. But pretty much what this is showing me that you all may have been getting messages through your dreams, through your third eye, whatever the case has been, that it's time for you to walk away from something. It's time for you to release things and let it go. And now you're in the energy of strategizing that so that you can walk towards happiness, your other half, soulmates. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have journey. You have, can't show you that. You got journey at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're going on a journey and you're going somewhere, you're traveling, you're doing something different. But I don't always pull all the cards, but they're telling me to. I don't pull every card from at the bottom, but they're definitely telling me to. Ooh, they're telling me to get all of these cards. That's funny. But it's not. 10. Ooh, the cycles are complete. Dang, I wish y'all can see this. Basically, what the story is telling me is that you all are strategizing a new beginning for yourself. You took a great look at everything around you. You knew that it was not in alignment with what you wanted to be for yourself. So you started receiving messages, guidance, clarity through your dreams and visions. You started manifesting. And you started receiving opportunities and guidance on how to move forward, how to walk away from toxic people, toxic situations. How to take that journey towards true love, true happiness, fulfillment. But underlining, and that goes back to me saying, you're in this great energy of forward motion, but be aware of what's around you. Because all of the bottom of the deck energy is things that's happening outside of you and around you that you must be aware of. And yes, your energy looks great. It looks beautiful. You're walking away. You're stepping into a new beginning. But around you, people can see that you're changing. They can see that you're different. They can see that you're not the same person. So it's a little sneaky to them. And they want to know what's going on. You have storm warning. Once you take this action, it's going to shake a lot of people up, but fuck them. They're going to be jealous. They want you to be stuck in a situation. And they also may try to deceive you. You know, you have negative energy around you. I'm looking at your energy and it's beautiful. It's pure, air signs. It's like so pure. It's ready. It's willing. It's trusting. But the energy around you is dark. You have deceiving individuals. You have people who want to see you stuck in the same bullshit, toxic energy. And then you have jealous people. You have people who want to cause toxic bullshit to happen. But don't let that stop you. Continue to take your action. Continue to move forward. Continue to do what you got to do for yourself. That's beautiful. Because right underneath all of that, you have appreciation. And that's telling me that you need to appreciate this very moment that you're able to take action towards a new beginning. Because in the past, I feel like you couldn't, air signs. I feel like the doors had to open up from the chaos just so that you can run and get out. It's like somebody does something very small or maybe big around you. It's like, boom, okay, good. That's my excuse right there to go. That's my excuse right there. Oh, they broke that glass, my favorite glass. I'm leaving. I'm packing up my shit and I ain't gonna, I'm just going. It's that type of energy. It's like you're looking for that exit. You're ready. You're prepared. You have everything together. You know what I mean? You're relocating, I feel like. I feel like you all are bouncing on everything. Jobs, people, places, situations. You're just leaving it behind. And people see that. Your environment sees that. They see the change in you. Simmer it down a little bit, air signs. Simmer it down. I know you happy, but simmer it down. Loose lips sink ships. Whatever you got going on, keep it to yourself. Don't let nobody know until it's tangible. Because it's nobody's business. Don't look too happy in your environment. Go back to looking how you were, but just don't feel that. Just don't feel that energy. It's like, put on a facade. You're in your head all the time. You know how to put on a facade, air signs. Y'all know how to trick the people, trick them mentally, manipulate them mentally to get to think that I'm just the same sad soul, living my day to day. But really internally, I'm like this. It's like, don't shake your ass in public. Shake your ass when ain't nobody looking. When you in public, just sit back, do your little thing, stay incognito. It's a lot of people watching you, my air signs. You got a lot of eyes on you. A lot of eyes on you right now. Simmer it down. Wow. Simmer it down, because you have a lot of jealous, deceitful, envious people who don't want to see you happy. Show them happiness when you're gone. Show them happiness when it's tangible. Don't let them see you happy until you're gone. Thank you. Because they don't like it. And they can sense it and smell it on you. Yeah, you're ready for success because you have success and you're ready. Yeah, you're ready for this. You're ready for this change and this new beginning and this success and happiness that's coming towards you. Keep it on a hush-hush, though. Play your position and play your part. Because you got bottom of the deck opportunity. Yeah, y'all know what's up. All right, air signs. I like y'all. Okay. What did I say? I said that A lot of my biggest lessons and experiences came from air signs. Hmm, that's deep. Y'all learning. Y'all learning. Yeah, y'all learn to take action for yourself now. Y'all ready to do things for yourself. I like this. I like that. This is quite awesome. This is beautiful energy, man. Beautiful energy, my air signs. I love it. Two. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. You know this now. This is what the full moon is giving you. This is what 2020, the retrogrades, every full moon, every situation is blessing you with. The opportunity for a new beginning. You all have been stuck. You all have been stuck so long, like, man, this can't be life. This can't be life. And now you see it. Hell no, this can't be life. You was just existing. Now you're ready to live. And that's what you're going towards. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. You are not your past. You are not what others said you were. You are new. You are changed. Okay. I like it already. I like it already. Damn. That was quick. Well, that was quick. Get straight to the point. It's like, what more can you say? It's straight to the point. You all are doing great. No wonder why I felt this celebratory energy around you guys. You got this. Hands down, you know what to do. You're ready. Success. Opportunities are coming your way. I communicate with compassion. Yeah, I feel as though you guys are learning how to trust, and you are also learning how to speak from a place of love. Yeah. Yeah, communicate with compassion. Don't tip anybody off, I'm hearing. Don't let anger rule you. Don't let certain situations and people outside of you control you. Stay in a love vibration. Stay in a communicate with compassion. Communicate with compassion. It's like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am here. Usually with any other sign, I'm like, clarifiers, duh, duh. I guess you all being in your head and being logical has finally worked out for you. I get it. You're learning how to use your logic now. See, before in the past, it was, look where the fuck my logic led me. Nowhere, fucked up, in the dirt. But now, it's like, wait a minute. Now I see why I'm an air sign. Now I see why I'm more in my logic. I was using it the wrong way. Now I need to use my logic to prepare this exit, to manifest this new beginning. You getting it now. This is what 2020 has brought you. How to use your strengths according to who you are and according to the plan. That's deep. So pretty much what I have gotten from the entire read was that you are ready. You are ready to take this leap of faith. You are ready for these new beginnings. You are ready to go towards love. You are ready to make better decisions for yourself, and you don't give a fuck about the people around you and how they think and how they feel about it. You just know that it's time to take action to a new beginning. That was very brief and sweet, and I like it, Air. So now I want to get individual messages and guidance for each sign: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So just to get some deeper general messages for your specific sign, because like I said, this is an overall general read for the air signs, but now I want to get clear messages for each individual sign. So yeah, not a lot of, I'm not feeling any type of crazy sexual energy. I'm not feeling any type of darkness in you or any type of sadness. I'm just feeling that it's outside of you. It's your environment. It's the people you hang around. It's the things that you see that is dark. But your light, your happiness, because it's right here. Be the light. Yeah, your happiness, your light. You are ready. You're truly ready. You truly are discovering what it means to be alive now. And that doesn't mean just existing and walking a path, a mundane path, because that's what others expect you to do. Now you're ready to do what you always wanted to do. And I'm hearing love is the forefront of why you're doing that. You're finally out of your head and in your heart. But you're finally also learning how to use logic and emotions to guide you. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna start with Aquarius and see what messages we got here for my little aqua babies. Thank you. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you. Aquarius, wow. You are on your way to meeting your true love. You are spiritually connected to those you love. Yeah, Aquarius, I feel as though you're spiritually connected to somebody and you know it. And I feel like you're going towards that. You're going towards that. You're going towards that. You're on your way to meeting, yeah. Yeah. Clear as day. Y'all don't play no games. Y'all ain't like the other signs. Well, damn. Y'all on shit. Like I said, everybody else is just like clarifier. Y'all just like psh, 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 psh. Put it out there on the table. I like it. I like it. Dang, wow. Whoa. Whoa. Aquarius, that's a lot of cards. Wow. That's a lot of cards. Alright now. I'm feeling as if somebody does not know how to communicate. Aquarius, do y'all have issues with communication? Because these are a lot of cards. Well, it's not a lot, but it's whew, okay. We have a few stories here for my little Aquarius. I'm trying to put these cards. Okay, disclaimer about my white cards. They're either you talking to someone else or someone talking to you or the divine talking to you. So take it where it resonates. But I feel as if this is one person. This is one, yeah, I was thinking this was going to be multiple Aquarius that I'm talking to, but I feel like I'm talking to one Aquarius. I mean, like, you get what I'm saying. Like, it's a general reading, but I feel like all these cards are for this one person. They learned a valuable lesson here. They learned a valuable lesson here. You have third party interference. I'm in a bad place. My friends were steering me wrong. I'm sorry. I think about the words you said. That is a lesson that somebody learned there. To listen to their own good advice. Because if you don't, you may be steered in the wrong direction. They had a lot of interference in whatever connection this is. They had a lot of interference in life in general. And it led them to a bad place in life. And now they're trying to pick themselves up out of it. And this is why I feel like the congratulatory emotion and energy is coming from, because it's like a aha moment. I get it now. I get what I gotta do. Yeah. You have, I'm applying pressure, and that's showing me that you had that aha moment. With the right person, there's no such thing as inappropriate behavior. And that goes back to how it said that you are on your way to meeting your true love and you are spiritually connected to those you love. Yeah. Surrender to divine timing. Work on your own light so that you can shine brighter than ever expected. You are a fierce. Oh, you are a force in your own right. Remember who you are and trust that inner wisdom for guidance. Yeah. Everyone in life has a different perspective in life. What is yours? Okay. Well, you must respect the perspective of others as well. Everyone in life has a different perspective in life. What is yours? Well, you must respect the perspective of others as well. That's telling me that it's okay to listen to advice or seek advice, but use your own discernment to know what is best for you. Advice is just advice. It's not mandatory to accept it. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's the biggest lesson that these Aquariuses learn, is that sometimes you have to keep things to yourself and sometimes you have to guide yourself. The answers that you seek are not always outside of you. They're within you. Yeah. Because it's right here at the bottom of the deck. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. Wow. And at the bottom of this deck, I choose us. You finally see the truth now. You finally see the truth now, but it took you to go down a dark place and get steered down the wrong place in order to see the truth. And that's what happens in life. You know, sometimes in order for us to learn our lessons and see the truth, we got to go to the darkness to get to the light. And you see that now. You understand that you've been in dark for so long, and you understand why. It was a cycle that needed to be completed. It was a negative ancestral pattern that needed to be deaded. And now you did it. It took you a long time. It took you a very long time, Aquarius, to get here, but you made it. Wow. Wow. Okay. But you made it. Yeah, y'all. See, this is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. Y'all always in y'all head thinking about everything. Y'all thinking about everything. All these cards coming out. Too much in your head. I feel as though, Aquarius, you guys don't talk as much. Yep, that's funny. I feel like you guys don't talk as much, or you just don't know how to express yourself. It's like you want people to read your minds. How? If they're not psychic, how can they read your minds if you don't talk, if you don't communicate? You have pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams may be telling you things. Yeah, and it goes back to the overall read, how I said that you may be getting intuitive messages through downloads in your dreams. Pay attention to those dreams. The thing about dreams, dreams can mean so much if you know how to interpret them the right way. The way things look in a dream may not look the same way in the outside world, but they have significant meaning. But that's your strength, I'm hearing, Aquarius, as well as the entire air sign. That's your strength to know logic and to tune in to what needs to be known through thought, so that you can break down those dreams to gain the knowledge and clarity that you need. Definitely pay close attention to your dreams. Don't look at the overall dreams. Look at the messages. Look at how those dreams made you feel. Yeah. Because you have the upper hand here. Now is your time. Whether you know it or see it now, Aquarius, this is your time. You do have the upper hand to make this decision, to take this leap, and to move forward. You get what I'm saying? Because once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Make sure it's aligned with true love. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And with 3 cards being in this purple color, it's showing me that you definitely are getting intuitive messages. You definitely had an aha moment to where you do have the upper hand now. You do have everyone right where they need to be. It's like you playing your part and you playing your hand so beautifully. And the universe is congratulating you, and they're absolutely happy for you. And with that, they're conspiring with you so that you can receive everything that you wish to receive, so that you can get and gain everything that you wish to gain and receive. This is beautiful. This is about love and moving towards some type of love, some type of freedom. Definitely freedom. It says 333, God is leading this connection. 555, big changes occurring around us. And 777, prosperity, trust, faith, and remain assertive. Aquarius, I feel as though you've been seeing a lot of number synchronicities. And those number synchronicities are actually downloads. You may have been seeing a lot of 7s, 5s, and 3s. 3s especially, I'm hearing. And 5s. You may be seeing 333 a lot, 1111, and 555, I feel like. And it's telling you that God is here. Angels are here. They're conspiring for you to have a better new beginning. Don't psych yourself out. Keep your eye on the prize. Do what you got to do and keep it moving. Do what you gotta do and keep it moving. But somebody isn't talking. Somebody isn't talking because you have, I wish you can talk to me. I feel like that's for one person though. I feel like right here, I'm gonna get a clarifier for that just because that's literally by itself. I feel as though this Aquarius has it together, but this can either be someone outside of you saying this, or this can be a separate Aquarius. This is a separate Aquarius. Take it where it resonates. This is either a separate Aquarius from this one, because I feel like on this side, this Aquarius got it. But on this one, it's like, or I'm also hearing, yeah, don't psych yourself out. Did I speak too soon about y'all? Let me know. This is one Aquarius. This is the back side of the air signs, constantly in their headspace, teeter totter. Like, should I go here? Should I go there? Should I do this? Should I do that? It's like you have the path in front of you, but then you psych yourself out and you become back into this dark place. Look at all this color and beauty on this end compared to this darkness. Third party interference. I'm in a bad place. My friends were steering me wrong. I'm sorry. I think about the words you said. I wish you can talk to me. This is that dark side of being an air sign. Constantly in your head, constantly replaying negative thoughts. When you need to be over here thinking about all of this, because you got to take my clothes off, sexual fantasy, daydreaming about us. I want to tie you up. You got the universe conspiring for you to have better days. You have big changes, prosperity, all of that. So it's pretty much saying go towards what makes you happy. Remove yourself from this darkness. The bottom of the deck, forgive me, forgive yourself, forgive, heal, grow, but never forget what that moment taught you. Move past the darkness, but never forget what it taught you. That's beautiful. You don't have to sit with that negative energy no more. It's time for you to move past it and go towards the light, because you are the light. Wow. I just love how these cards fly out when I do the air signs. Like, they just fly. Let's shuffle. Yeah, this Aquarius right here is, feeling so dark. Feeling so dark. Honestly, I don't feel like this Aquarius feel dark. I feel like this Aquarius is in a very, very good space, but they have dark thoughts. They go back to those dark thoughts that took them down in the first place, when they need to stay in this good place. Because you have another dark card. I cheated. I'm sorry. You have, I read old messages when I'm bored. Too many insecurities. Head between your legs. 888. Abundance formed in the background. Trust. Keep faith. I love you to the moon and back. Trust my actions and intentions. I got us no matter how it looks. At the bottom of the deck, I want to feel you in me. A lot of sexual energy, a lot of fantasies, a lot of daydreaming energy, a lot of in your head. You have the plan. Now it's time to put it into action. But be discreet. Leave the negative thoughts, the pain, the worry, regret, the fears, the bullshit in the past. Remove those toxic thoughts from you. And I'm hearing, I didn't do this for any of the other signs, but with this sexual energy, I guess we're going to get a couple cards from the sexual tarot to Aquarius so that they can know what the hell they need to be doing. I'm not. I refuse. One more shuffle. Y'all don't know how to talk. Y'all know how to think. My goodness. Who's the talkers? The earth signs? They the talkers? Yeah. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, the moon. Yeah, the moon is creating all this in you. The moon is propelling you forward. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Wow. Okay. Ten cards. Yeah, cycles complete. Cycles needing to be complete. Yeah. Cycles need to be complete for a new foundation. Cups, Pentacles, Wands, Pentacles. The card that stick out the most is the Fool. You ready to take that leap of faith towards what makes you happy. True love, commitment, beginnings. Yeah, you're traveling towards happiness. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. And the Lovers. All you missing here is the Ace of Swords. Of course, the Ace of Swords is missing. It's missing for two things I'm hearing. This Aquarius does not know how to talk. But the reason why the Ace of Swords is missing is because swords is communication, but it's all about cutting shit out. You got to cut out the communication in your head. You got to cut out the negative communication, the negative bullshit in your head, because it's telling you lies. It's telling you lies. That's why you can't talk, because your mind is constantly talking where your mouth needs to talk sometimes. But this Aquarius is really in love. Really affectionate and really passionate. It's a lot of fire I'm feeling. Like, it got my freaking chest Peter pattering. Like, and look at this Fool card right here. He like, well, shit. You can't even see him. But the energy from this Fool card is like, shit, I'm leaving all this shit. I'm leaving all this shit behind. Like, all I gotta take is me to get to where I really want to go. Yeah, this is about travel. This is about new beginnings and doing what you want to do for yourself. Very intense sexual energy here. Man, it's getting me a little hype. Very, very intense sexual energy. But Aquarius, what I got from you all is that you need to communicate better. The correct things in your head, that is. You need to communicate to yourself better. Use more positive affirmations. Know that you are truly loved, truly guided. And if it's truly in alignment with love, then the universe is going to help you get there. You don't have to psych yourself out. You don't have to fall back into old patterns, and you don't have to do any of that. You just got to trust the process and trust your growth. So that was pretty good, Aquariuses. And go towards what makes you feel happy. Everything else is an illusion. The rest is... Only thing that's important is love. The rest is illusion. You get what I'm saying? You can do whatever the heck you want to do. That was very good. Very good. Who we got? Who we got now? We have, I'm going to do Libra. My Libras. I love Libras because you all bring balance. I like the whole balance of everything that Libras bring out. I think they're beautiful people who sometimes get tend to be steered in the wrong direction. And they have to find a balance within their own mind and self in order to know what's real and what's fake. And they bring a lot of justice to things. So I like my little Libras. You know, decent people. Let's get some messages for you all. Wow, wow, okay. Okay. Mm. What did I just say about Libras? Trying to find a balance in everything. Trying to find the balance in everything. Yeah, just like a Libra. Agreements, justice, peace. Hmm. Yeah, this is okay. These is two separate Libras that I'm talking to here. With the overall energy being harmony. Yeah. What did I just say? I said that you all are okay, Libra. Let's see what we got going on here for Libra. My balance energy. I keep looking at these cards over here being guided to pull some for you. Yeah, Libra is all about balance and intuition and striving for what they truly deserve. Striving for what they truly deserve. Whew. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. What I'm getting here is that you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. Life is tough, but so are you. Yeah. I feel like you're longing for pure love, somebody that can truly understand you and get you. I feel like that's what you're going towards. This whole overall energy with the air signs is definitely love. My fire signs, it was self-love, but these air signs is love, going towards love. And this love is going to show you how to self-love. Because I feel like the people you've been dealing with in the past, Libra, they were very imbalanced for you. So they stirred up an imbalance within you. And whatever pause you are being handed, whatever grief and pain you are feeling is not in vain because you tough. We all go through things, but the tears is cleansing. It's okay to cry. It's a lot of crying energy and it's a lot of longing for harmony and balance here. That's deep, my Libras. It's coming though. Be strong through this process, I'm hearing. Guidance messages for my Libras. It's a process of you. Wow. The love from outside of you, Libra, is getting you to see yourself. And that really ties into exactly what I just said. It confirms it. You went towards love. You went towards love. And it was imbalanced, but it was imbalanced for a reason. It was so that you can see what you deserve, so that you can go towards someone that truly is a complete match for you. Once you understand that and understand that, you'll be okay. You have start reclaiming who you truly are at the bottom of the deck. I converse with awareness. Yeah, I give blessings. I speak with sincerity. Yes. It's all about equal give and take with you. You want somebody that is your equal, but not just that. You're taking it a step further. They have to be balanced. They have to balance you out. You have to balance them out. It has to be complete harmony, complete balance, complete everything. It's no one-sidedness with you. This is a clear message for my Libras. Make sure whoever you choose as a life partner, they bring you more balance than you can bring yourself. Yeah. A lot of people healing from childhood trauma. Yeah. Feeling inadequate in your family, not getting enough love, not receiving the care that you need, and you decided, and which taught you how to care for yourself and love yourself, but that's not right. And it led you to this adult future, yeah, where you have issues with finding the correct people to balance you out, because you got family issues right here that confirms the childhood trauma. The way that your family treated you, how they showed love. They didn't do it from a place of love. It wasn't sincere. And from that, you learned how to be sincere, and you went towards individuals in your adult life that were just like your family, imbalanced, not completely loving, nothing of what you are. And this situation is teaching you how to go towards you, to go towards what makes you feel fulfilled. That's what's happening here. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have always look towards God in your darkest hour. Yeah. It's a little dark here for my Libras, but it's not going to be like that forever, because you do have a soulmate coming in, but you have to heal from that past family trauma before they can come in, because guess what? It's going to be a repeating cycle, Libra. It's going to be, wow, I found the love of my life, but I'm so imbalanced from my past that I may not know how to love them correctly. So they may leave. Yeah. Let go. This love is not for you. Working on my heart. I watch your social media. This is definitely a confirmation that whatever hurt you, it's time to let go of that, because it's not for you. But it's someone here talking to you, Libra, that's saying that they're watching your social media. And it's time for you to work on your heart. At the bottom of the deck, I just wanted you to fuck me, but then I got greedy and wanted you to love me. I need to get a clarifier for this. I watch your social media for some reason. The Six of Wands, victory. Okay. You got someone coming towards you that's gonna... You got somebody that's watching you. I feel as though you have a secret admirer type energy. I feel as if you know this person, and you may have okay, I'm hearing something here. You went towards people who were like your family. You didn't get the healing and the loving that you needed as a child, so you gave it to yourself. But as an adult, you went towards people who were like your family, negative, low vibrational individuals who taught you nothing but pain and grief and darkness. That brought you in balance. You are a balanced sign, but the world is bringing you imbalance. But you have a person here who likes you. who wants you. And I feel as though you know this person. But I feel that since your heart is so torn and damaged because you have given so much of yourself, you don't have enough energy or balance left in you to give to this person. But what you don't know about this person is that they are your Six of Wands. They are your victory. Once you do the healing and the growth, this person is going to bring you victory and triumph. They're watching you and they're waiting patiently for you to come back to them and get it together. They're patiently waiting on you. So while you're working on your heart and releasing the past, you have someone right here ready to bring you justice and clarity. So you don't have anything to worry about, Libra. They're coming. They're just waiting for you. And they're going to change you and heal you. And you're going to do the same thing to them. You just got to heal from this toxic energy. Yeah, this person really loves you and thinks about you. I've been thinking more. I want to hear you say my name over and over and over. I want our heartbeats to have a conversation. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, you bring me peace and joy. Yeah, this is going to be you and this person talking to you. I mean, this is you and this person having a conversation. Once you come together with this person, Libra, they're going to bring you so much clarity, so much balance. They're going to even you out. You're going to even them out. And it's going to be so pure. It's going to be so happy. It's going to be just total bliss. Continue to take care of yourself, Libra, and do what you got to do that's in alignment of your highest good so that everything that you deserve can come to you and balance you back out. You don't have to be your past. You don't have to replay that old storyline anymore. And you don't have to sit in darkness. It's not for you anymore. It's beautiful. It's not for you anymore. Now we leave it up to my Geminis. Oh, do I know so many Geminis? The two-headed angel. The angel. The explorer. All right, jammies, my little gems. Let's see what messages we got for you.